Hi tech lovers! Welcome back to Fast Cabling. Today we're diving into a real-world project that I think lots of you will find super useful. We're going to design and install a complete security camera network for an entire industrial park. Now this place has multiple buildings, parking lots, laundry room, and some outdoor street areas. The client gave us one very clear instruction. They want full camera coverage everywhere, but they absolutely do not want cables running all over the ground or along the walls. They want a clean, professional look. And ideally, they want just a single cable going to each building from the control room. That's the dream, right? So in this video, I'll show you exactly how we achieve that using a combination of smart PoE devices. So let's get started. So now we're in front of the demonstration board, and luckily for us, all the buildings in our industrial park are within 100 meters, so there's nothing crazy. All we need to do is pick the right gear. So let's begin with the areas that already have AC power outlets. And for those buildings, we chose our 8-port Web Smart PoE switch. Now this little box is the workhorse of our setup. It has 8 PoE ports, which means each port can carry both data and electrical power over a single Ethernet cable. And that's the magic of PoE. Don't need separate power cords for our cameras. Each port can deliver up to 30 watts. And this switch is called Web Smart because you can log in to its web interface and manage it remotely. You can configure VLAN to isolate traffic from different buildings, prioritize video stream, and monitor each port status. And that's a huge plus when you're dealing with a campus-like environment where you want separate networks for security and guest access. So let's begin. So in our deployment, we're going to run one cable from the control room to our building A and connect to our Web Smart PoE switch. So at the control room, we have a network video recorder and our power horse. This is a high power PoE switch. So first I'm going to use a short patch cord to connect the NVR to our switch. Then we connect another Ethernet cable from the switch so we can get the data to our Web Smart PoE switch. Let's connect it. Then we can plug in all the cameras from this building. Now we have 2 bullet cameras connected to the PoE port, so it'll send both power and data to our bullet cameras. And the result is we're going to get live crystal clear feed from all the camera in building A on our monitoring screen. Here we go. So we have one cable, one building. That's the efficiency we're after. And now let's take a minute to talk about these 2 SFP ports on the Web Smart PoE switch because they open up a whole new world of possibilities. You see, standard copper Ethernet cable have a hard distance limit of 100 meters. Beyond that, the signal degrades and you start losing data. In some industrial park, buildings may be much further from the control center. So what do? You use fiber optics. Fiber cables can carry signal for hundreds of meters or even kilometers with virtually no loss, and they offer much higher bandwidth and lower latency. And to use fiber with our switch, you simply just plug in a pair of SFP transceiver modules, one on each end, and connects them with a fiber. And that's all that you need. The SFP ports make that possible without needing any extra equipment. So this compact switch isn't just for short range work. It's ready for long haul connections too. So now we move to places where there's no power outlets at all. The first is a street that runs along one side of the park. The client only needs 2 cameras there, but there's no electricity nearby and they don't want us to dig trenches for new power lines. So for this scenario, we turn to our outdoor waterproof gigabit PoE extender. This device has 1 input and 2 outputs, so it's a 1-in 2-out design. All we need to do is take a single Ethernet cable from our PoE switch or injector at the control center and connects to this extender, which you place at a midpoint along the street. The extender then does 2 clever things at once. It regenerates the data signal to boost it back to full strength, and it passes the electrical power forward to the next devices. As a result, the effective reach of our PoE connection goes from 100 meters to 200 meters. And each of our 2 output ports can supply up to 30 watts, which is plenty for any standard surveillance camera. Additional, this extender is fully waterproof with IP67 rated, so you can mount it on a pole or even bury it underground. Make sure you pull the cable through the neck and the gland and use a wrench to fasten it tightly. Now, the best part is, this extender doesn't need its own power supply. All we need is incoming cable from our control center and powers it up. So you have 0 needs for the AC outlets. So now it's connected to our 2 bullet cameras and we have live video feed on our monitor. It's clean, it's simple, and there's no extra wiring. So next up is the parking lot, which is a much larger area that needs multiple cameras for full coverage. Again, there's no power source available there, so we needed a different solution. And for this, we use our outdoor PoE pass-through switch. Now, this unit has 7 PoE output ports and 1 input port that accepts power and data from a single upstream cable. The principle is similar to our extender, but on a bigger scale. You feed 1 cable from the control center into the switch, and the switch takes that single input and split it into 7 outputs, each delivering both power and data to a connected camera. And each port supports up to 30 watts per port, so even if you have PTZ camera with higher consumption, you're covered. But only port number 8 is the input port. Now, this is also built for outdoor with an IP67 waterproof rating and a right temperature range from -25 degrees Celsius all the way up to 60 degrees, so it can handle hot summers and freezing winters without a hiccup. And like the extender, it supports transmission distances up to 200 meters, which is double the usual copper limits. So in our parking lot, we ran 1 cable from our control center and to our pass-through switch port number 8 here. So you can see the indicator lights is on. And let's connect one of the bullet camera. So it provides both power and data to our camera. All right. And instantly we can see the live feed on our monitor. Only 1 single cable from the control room, no extra power outlets, no messy cables, exactly what our clients wanted. At this point, you may be wondering where all this electricity actually comes from. We know that every device we've talked about draw their power from a single source back at the control center. But we need a switch that is strong enough to handle power loss and have enough juice for all the connected devices. And that source is our 24-port, 480 watts Layer 3 managed PoE++ switch. Now this is the heart of our entire network. Its total power budget is 480 watts. That's more than enough to support every camera and every intermediate device in the whole park. And each PoE port supports PoE++. Also features intelligent power detection, so it automatically senses how much power the connected device actually needs and deliver only that amount, so there's no waste, no overload. And on top of that, the switch includes 4 10 gigabit SFP+ port for future-proof uplinks. If the park expands or if we want to send high-resolution footage to a cloud server, these 10 gigabit ports provide all the bandwidth we could ask for. And because it's a Layer 3 managed switch, so it supports advanced features like VLAN segmentation, quality of service prioritization for video traffic, and link aggregation for redundancy. We can use these features to isolate the security network from the guest Wi-Fi and to ensure that video stream always get top priority, so you never see a choppy playback. So with this switch at the core, we have a solid, scalable foundation for the entire park surveillance system. So the result is a clean, professional installation with minimal cabling, no unsightly power cords, and every camera delivering smooth, reliable video. And that's the beauty of modern PoE technology. It lets us deploy security systems faster, cheaper, and with far less clutter than traditional setups. Now, if you have any questions about this deployment, feel free to drop them in the comments. We read everyone. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real-world networking projects. Thank you very much for joining us today, and I'll see you in our next video.